are the things that you should understand, that I think you should never step in an interview room if you don't have an understanding of these things. The first one is for you to research the company. And the first thing that you have to research about the company is that how they generate revenue. Do they sell a product or a service? If it's a product, what category does it fall under? Is it personal care? Is it clothing? Is it food and beverages? Is it pharmaceutical? Is it consumer electronics? Right? Does the company manufacture or do they distribute? How is the product sold? Is the product sold through brick and mortar stores or online or a combination of both? Right? Where is the product available? Is it available in department stores, in supermarkets, in convenience stores, or is it available in general trade? We're talking about wet markets, sari-sari stores, etc. Or are they selling a service? And if they're selling a service, who are they selling the service to? Are they selling it to customers, meaning individuals, or are they selling it to other businesses, meaning B2C or B2B, or a combination of both? So you have to understand exactly how the company makes money, because if you don't, then it's going to be a problem in terms of you understanding exactly what they prioritize. And remember, more than 95%, and I can be corrected with the statistics, of the companies in the Philippines are small to medium enterprises, micro to small medium enterprises, which means that most likely when you go outside the school to look for jobs, you would chance upon companies that are not household names, that are not the Samsung, Globe, PLDT, etc. So research is fundamental for you to have an understanding of these companies. The second one is to understand who are their clients, meaning who patronizes their products and their services, right? And you can segment clients. I'm sure you studied this already, right? You can segment them according to their age, according to their gender, according to their location, according to their purchasing power, economic status. You can get insights about their clients that you can research based on that segmentation. You can understand, like, what specific problems and challenges do these clients have that the product or the service solve? What specific traits or functionalities of the product or service does the client prioritize or give importance to? Where do they get information about the product or services that they need to get or to purchase? Those are just some of information that you can acquire so that coming into the interview, you know how they make money, but also how they are able to make money by understanding who those clients are. The next one is how they get to those clients to begin with, right? How do they put themselves out there? How do they increase awareness? How do they convert these clients from mere spectators to actual customers, and then eventually maybe even loyal brand ambassadors? Right? Do they do digital marketing, or are they more of a traditional marketer? Or are they heavy, for example, in partnerships or in distribution or things like that? You need to understand the mix as to what particular channels they use to get their brand out there and to convince individuals or customers to buy from their products and their services. And then after that, you try to understand what are people, customers, and employees saying about the company, not only their products and services, but them in general. And the good thing is that you can get a lot of information from different websites. For example, Glassdoor, if you're looking for employee reviews, or Google Review, for example, if you want to look for companies' reputation relative to how customers perceive them. There's Clutch, Trustpilot, Reddit, and a lot of other platforms where you can get information from. And then lastly would be recent news or updates about them. What are they doing now, and what do they plan to do in the future? That's an information that you need to get so that you understand not only what the company will prioritize now, but also what the company will prioritize in the future, and whether or not the skills that you have are actually aligned with those strategic priorities. So those are the information that you need to gather about the company. Again,